Yo. 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 What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, we're getting back into Danganronpa today. What's up, Mooter? How you doing? How's your day been? What's up, Brandy? How you doing today? Good, 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 good. Oh, it's so loud. That's better. That is better. What y'all been up to today? We're gonna be waiting a little bit for some people to join in. I'll probably go to the casino and get some free money. I mean, I guess to be fair, I gotta work for it, but you know. It's not what I wanted to do, no. We're doing this one because it's free money. Don't judge me for this, but I've been basically watching the Wiggles all day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You've been babysitting, right? I get it. Yeah. What's up, Chase? How you doing?
Good.
Nice. You excited for your trip?
Yeah, once I find, you know, the carry-on bag that I might have, and and once I finish washing my clothes, and maybe go buy another swimsuit, because I'm pretty sure I can only fit until maybe one of mine. Yeah.
I see. I see. Hmm.
I said titties.
I do like titties.
Same. We all like titties.
They had a little award ceremony for the kids. Nice, Smitter.
My waxer spent extra time to make sure I was Vegas ready.
Extra
She really
time.
got in there. She was like, "Oh no, we gotta make sure we get every hair."
What song?
Hold on. Oh, the song's throwing me off now. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You know, that's what it sounds like, that song.
I see what you're saying.
sounds just like that song.
Getting some free coins right now.
I like coins. I like to put them in my mouth. Suck on them. I like the taste of copper. I'm not even just doing it to do it.
Be like that sometimes.
I have to pack all of my face things too. How many face things I have, Carlton?
Nope. How many face
Okay,
things do you have?
At least like 5. I have to pack my skincare routine, Carlton. I can't be lacking. You come over here and let me pet your butt.
That would have been a lot better if I could have clicked those other ones. The game was just like, nah.
Stop that. Yeah, this is definitely Funky Town.
In reverse.
Yeah, it is.
I really wonder if it's possible to clear this whole board.
You have to be strategic in how you're hitting it, because when you hit 2 of them, sometimes it changes the other block color.
Yeah, I know that.
You could probably clear the whole board.
I just wonder if they made it to where you could if you actually tried.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm just speeding through it because it's the easiest way to get coins. Hey. I think that's the high score, isn't it?
Oh shit, that's right. Oh shit. It'll be insane getting a copyright strike because I'm singing this in the background to this song. Yeah, it is like Funky Town backwards.
Oh, I get such low of a score. Gosh. One more.
No, this music video is strange.
What music video?
Funky Town.
Oh.
Oh, there she's doing the robot. they're just standing in front of one of those like green screens, doing the robot and like weird dancing. I have a feeling that this music video is where I learned all my dance moves.
All right, looks like we're starting with just us for now.
Oh God! Oh, stuff is falling. Not London Bridge.
I already did say she'd be a little late. She was at a barbecue. Moody, you want to come do some voices? No. All right, all right. So last time on Danganronpa 3, Angie died.
Oh, could you hear that?
Yes. Every time I do something, it's mommy, mom. That's true. Every time we sit down and do something, her kids find her and ask her a whole bunch of questions.
All right, penis. Time for penis. My dog just looked at me like, what? Time for penis. Okay, I'm sitting down.
5'1", 90 pounds. He's tiny.
And underweight.
All right, hold on. I got to change my thingy.
Wow, you're making me wait. That's crazy.
Okay. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration.
I hope you didn't hear my stomach loudly.
I did not.
Oh, thank goodness.
She got stabbed in the back of the neck. That's crazy.
Damn, they wanted to actually kill her. Like,
Right.
they said, let me stab you in the part of the brain that instant kills you.
Right now, it's silence. They watch TV, but when I start something, they come, of course. They're gonna hear you talking. That's what it is.
Oh. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time.
2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But... So, the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules, like Angie and Atua said... What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
Member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Oh, she said it. I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But
if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
whatever.
I don't care anymore.
Huh?
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't you just use your magic and revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah! This is no time for jokes!
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
Or her investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual, now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times?
On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No. No. No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing I almost said the seance. Is by performing the seance. Yes?
What? My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer students. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So, to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay,
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest
how
solution.
exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
We just started.
Right.
I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Yes. Okay, I will.
So then,
So now, we have 4 participants: Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short, Shuichi.
Fine. Then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then, how about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
the middle. Oh wait, the middle room. The middle room always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you four help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Brandy says, so we really doing a seance? Okay then. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
Kyo, Kikichi, Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Hold on. You know, doing all of these voices, I feel like Frank Azaria right now. There's just so many voices for one show. I can't. I'm trying to keep up with all of them. Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. You... Why y'all still in here, man? We'll detect.
This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that? Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, we really do. Wait, Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
wait!
Hey, wait! Wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on! Listen to me! Listen!
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right?
They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yeah, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time.
Lucky turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell is her problem? She on the rag or something? So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Hey! You tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that!
What? What? I just wanted to see this doll. If this doll was wearing panties. Wait. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is now a doll? Is a doll now?
Fucking virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already.
I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me was a waste of time.
I'm calling it now. He's gonna be like, you said it when you said that they were using it to distract us, Miyu. I did? What? I'm not sure
if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko?
Oh,
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he.
Freaky ass nigga. Yeah, 6'9" God.
What's up, yeah?
Hey, run for your
What's up,
life.
guys?
Hey. Say OB ho. Guys suck. Fuck you guys.
OVO.
Anyway,
Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to
I almost said betray.
was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually, because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah, yeah. Angie had been shut away here, working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No, it's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here,
So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Samuki. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Oh, she's not.
yeah, we literally all went to bed with her.
Right.
Well, not with her, but with her.
Yeah, at that point, she was not in the student council anymore.
No, she was. They said they were giving her a second chance.
So they said
because
they
two
forgive
forgave
her, but and then she said, "I hope that you'll rejoin the student council."
I think she was talking about like rejoin in like good faith. I think that was what she said. She didn't say specifically
Maybe.
rejoin.
But I mean, at that point, her knowing that
Why?
she betrayed them, I don't think she would let.
Right.
She would just answer the door for her at this point.
That's true.
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right. Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime.
Man, everybody was outside during nighttime the whole time.
Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gonza. You didn't know. Everybody was up except for you. Chase? She may have disappeared.
Sorry.
Oh.
You were talking, so I let Chino out.
Oh.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But it Atua's rule. Angie say he punished us if we not follow his rules.
But
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night.
Huh? She was?
Did he not get that rule?
No.
No. No way. Student council would never break on rules. Right! They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good examples to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she asleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta, idiot.
If so, Gonta could never. Well, Gonta could have saved her if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule.
Yeah, I just feel
we
like
were
Gonta
literally with people.
I just feel like
Hey.
Gonta did not understand that rule.
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Was locked?
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. There. Open sesame.
Hmm.
What is that? That was too much liquid on Guta's face.
So, he picked this cylinder lock open.
Hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The monocups took the key.
Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Let me see that key.
Monodome swiped the key from Monofini, then lifted it to his mouth.
Nom.
Ah, he ate it.
Ben.
You took that nom to heart.
How'd that key taste?
Delicious. So, Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right?
Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they please.
Huh?
So, the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Boom, 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 boom. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Go ahead, Adam.
Then let's hurry and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
He didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin.
You gotta lay it out like Yamcha.
The four effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes.
Chase, you done eating? No.
What? I have a Lunchable.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll say this.
Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
Warehouse does contain plenty of things that could be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies, too.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
By the way, was this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the wait, sorry.
By the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
I'm not sure.
What is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Andrew would.
Right. If they're gonna do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely?
I'm just confused though as to why they stabbed Kaije.
I don't know, but Ryoma has something
So,
sticking out of his rope tie at the top too.
This is his ankle chain.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
These wax figures are definitely the same one Angie made. But why are they hung up? Is this also part of the resurrection ritual? Or is there another purpose? It would take a lot of work to hang all these up. That implies there was a reason behind it. But what is that reason? And who did it? Does he say the same thing for all of them? Yes, okay.
Stabbed her right in the heart too.
Alright. Great.
right in the kitty.
A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Oh shit! I just realized what that was.
Wait, is that the
Shuichi looked
gold-plated?
hurt.
Is that the gold-plated katana?
He said, damn it.
Shit!
Not again!
Oh, he took that one personally. Who did this? And
Wait a
why?
minute.
Let me see.
Maki nudged me aside and gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Oh, wait. This is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
Yes, true. But we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging by the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusted to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kiyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon, like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
They got guns. That's the longest weapon. What do you mean?
Right. Distance.
The loudest weapon.
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
Suppose everyone's labs is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? When I'm gonna get my lab?
Anyway,
What do you mean?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
technically this whole school is your lab. He's the ultimate detective.
I need a magnifying glass, okay?
No, you don't. That's just stupid.
Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you.
What a bitch.
I understand exactly what she means.
Averted my
Stabbed him.
gaze. Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
What a bitch. It's a wax figure,
by
bitch.
the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then, what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
The frame kill, obviously, jeez.
Wait, what if Angie killed herself?
In the back of the neck,
Yeah, what if she hung the katana from the ceiling like the effigies,
and then stuck it in,
and then let it fall and stab into her?
and then stuck it into the effigy
Yep, just like that.
after she died.
Yeah, she amazed.
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
We know exactly where it came from.
The ultimate anthropologist lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room.
Oh, so this one should. I was personally. This should be easy. Everybody, show me your hands.
I mean, they could have watched them by now.
We had a case like this before.
Yeah. Ah, this book.
I have my meeting again.
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive. The Necronomicon.
hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. In this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Boom, 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 boom. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then, what do you make of this wound on her forehead?
Maybe their culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
but
But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah,
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up on the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumbled underneath her body?
What is it?
It's hair. This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under the body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true.
Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
That didn't sound like a joke, though.
I don't know. I heard the hee-hee in her tone.
I thought you were literally about to hit those whack I'm so irritated at you. You can hit her body away though.
Shit. I wish. I would have done that so fast.
Damn,
Smack
she's the
everybody
one
out the way.
character that I wanted to play that was viral. I'm upset.
Who, Andrew?
Mm-hmm.
You want to be a cult leader?
I just like when she went, yeah! That one. But also, being a cult leader sounds fun.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you are probably going to get the chance to. We do have to do flashbacks at
I
some
thought
point.
you were about to say that I'm probably a cult leader.
Oh. Oh.
This door is the lab's back door.
Is this...
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Oh, wait. What's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Gold and shiny. Could it be
Is that all right?
These nuts.
Maki? May I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want.
I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue.
See, now the thing is, how did they unlock it and relock it?
Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right?
Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes. The cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside.
But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab.
Imagine someone picking a lock to lock the door.
So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly,
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious.
It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient.
You're convenient.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my god. What else? Dum, 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 dum.
No, she has a point though. He could have killed her, lockpicked it to lock the back door again, and then came around the corner like, "Hey guys."
Lock the back door though. Like
He wouldn't be able to pick the
yeah,
back
you
lock.
can't pick a sliding lock.
Yeah, he's not the ultimate. What was it again?
Supreme leader.
Supreme leader.
He's not the ultimate
think-
supreme leader for nothing.
We
Oh.
basically had 2 cult members.
True.
Small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention. I can't draw any conclusions yet. We think about all the evidence in combination. It might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
I have to fart.
What if she just said that?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito. At least, that guy's useless.
Anyway, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Oh god.
Got a minute?
Damn it. Oh my god, we're gonna talk to her the whole time?
Is this really time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
you're right.
Ah, you're right. First, we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true. That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. So we need to walk the fuck out of this room, and I won't say anything fucking else again before we walk out of this fucking room.
Is something wrong,
By
Maki?
the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it.
It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Yeah, get me out of here. Let me in. Let me in. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay,
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab.
no.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too.
Oh?
Oh? What are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too?
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage? Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Studying?
So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around, and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover. So this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Caged Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the
I
cage.
see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says.
That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo's been wanting to conduct this seance for a while.
Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay my eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. It's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh? Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. I only believe in Beyonce. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happened.
As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Let's go check out this seance.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us,
Oh.
is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me?
They forced him to come and then they kicked him out.
Right.
Oh, fuck. I'm Tenko.
I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Listen up. Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh man.
Fine, fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it. Stop whining, Kibo. They want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. I didn't do nothing. What did I do?
So then.
So now, Shuichi has joined us. First, some warning.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon, or when the wind blows or the air conditioner is on.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
Terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory should be up to the task. Here's the melody.
I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
We don't get to hear it?
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
it.
I think I've got it now.
Imagine if I was saying that. I just said I memorized.
Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
All right, Carlton.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what the lyrics to the song are, so we can sing it.
I don't know the melody.
The lyrics and the melody are the thong song. That's all we gotta do, and we only gotta sing it again one time. That looked like it was about the same length.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie.
So then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl.
Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really
Yes.
train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right.
Seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
so then,
So, now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko. I'll see you later. Alligator.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle.
Oh, thank
Please
God
be
they're not
sure
talking.
to walk on the path.
I mean, they are
so as not
talking.
to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Oh, he's not talking anymore. Fuck.
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah, that's why you should draw it in chalk.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Oh, I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. Good. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then...
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to the one of your choosing.
We each stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark, I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began the singing.
At last, at last,
They had
at
bumps like a
long
truck.
last.
Truck. Dies like what? What? Baby, move your butt. But.
Kyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
I think I'm singing it again. Yeah, it jumps like a truck. I didn't know they were gonna sing. Let's Let's sing the thong song.
Within an iron cage, at mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
Oh.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
We just gonna pretend we didn't hear that? We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie? Wait, is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
We began calling. Off the medium answers.
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's going on?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak. Yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer?
Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
She did.
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now.
She did.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again.
She did. Did you hear that crash? She did. And they sank to her dead body.
Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her.
She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around. But whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
Oh?
Perhaps.
Something is amiss.
I knew that was gonna happen when she started doing that. This is how you're supposed to emotionally deal with things, Himiko. She basically just said, I love you.
Death flags. Miko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
Himiko, I told you not to step on the...
She wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and...
Angie was like, you killed me, Tenko. I'll kill you. Wait, the floor under her is open. That was that noise.
Right.
Hey, we got a mystery floorboard dude.
The fucking Danny Phantom running around. Coming out of locked doors and going through the floorboards.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophone's green puke was predicting this tragedy.
Ah!
Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. I like that it's just canonically the seance room now.
Right. Second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What? Tenko? Seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How this happen? Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
Truth be told, Seance is conducting me.
Two.
What on earth?
One. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprits who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko. Yes?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are two murderers by two people? Two murders by two people. What if there are two blackens? Will we need to find both of them at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look so lost too? Wait, why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run through instead of Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know.
Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
We broke him.
Have you forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
Right now.
Don't you fucking start talking, bitch.
It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like this.
Yeah?
It's all your fault, Monophony.
Daddy! Daddy! Help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that, as you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Daddy, I love you. So please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart.
Damn it. Oh, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
Wait, Av, can you be monodom?
Sure.
I have like 10 voices.
34. Yeah.
Mama.
They're all so different.
Mama.
I'm back. Oh wait, I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Mama.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs! With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation! Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
No.
Daddy, your tongue's getting me all wet.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave. Wait. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not.
You know what?
Oh.
I fucks with him.
Wait, so then, who's this body then?
Yeah?
Oh, it's just a part-timer. I got to cover for me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why? Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Now that the nuisance is out of the way. Wait, no. Yeah, nuisance. Now that the nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your vote if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
In other words, the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko. Then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations, so you can view it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder, too.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leader's gotta be able to take this decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing! You're glowing like a lamp!
I'm satisfied with this.
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs.
Finish making cute buttons for their teachers. Nice. That's nice of y'all.
As long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
He just left us behind while saying he'd never let us go.
How nice! That's why he's so amazing! Please lick me some more, Daddy!
So long. Farewell.
She didn't say that.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Oh, damn is in the mood to kill again.
So, to make sense of all that...
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I'm her too. But if we don't even know... but we don't know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Gah, you fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
Suichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed.
In front of us.
In front of us. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you
You
know...
look fine to me. So, this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen, Suichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
You can fly.
All right.
All right. Then let's check the Monokuma file first.
The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Curse.
Jeez. God, not again.
Curse.
You gonna get sick again.
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaido, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
I'd say, Maki, you might want to stop threatening him like that, because I think he likes it.
A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Suichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Mikey roll.
This guy.
He socked his ass in the mouth. Kaito
Hey,
left
she
the
didn't
room.
just slap him. She socked him.
Right. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence. Almost.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is... That's true. But Angie and then Tenko... And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again.
Yep.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it
They're all
together.
standing there.
I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
Everyone's panicking as they all just stand and look at the ground.
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Who can? Gonta bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah! Is he about to shoot lights out of his eyes? Yeah. That's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Huh? Why?
Listen up! Show him, Kibo! Show him your new power! Are they gonna come out of his nipples?
New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
God damn.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Ebo's flashlight function. Boom 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 boom.
I wonder if Kibo has night mode.
Hmm?
Like, if he has night vision.
Probably. That's why the game set it up where he wasn't in the room. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in this room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God.
numbers already there?
What numbers? In the magic circle?
No, there was numbers next to the dog on the wall.
During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of a cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. Talking about that red, in the red there?
Yeah.
What? Where?
On the left side of the picture. This wooden statue is... Oh, that's Mucky.
I still don't
You'll
see
see
any
it better when it's the whole...
Oh.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. It's about the weight of 2 girls.
Wait, there's 2 girls.
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother?
What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyways,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier.
She's working on it. Give her some time.
Some of this here. I think it was there before, though.
Yeah. It looks like it's part of the aesthetic of this room.
Yeah. Give me a second. We'll get a beer.
Yeah, sure you are.
Be right back.
Yeah, sure you will.
We don't believe you. You know, before this murder, I had 3 people in mind, but now the gate's open.
It really is. Where's my ultra option? Yes, ultra.
All right. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque and on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
So you mean to tell me somebody under the floorboard moved the floorboard, grabbed her by the hair.
Didn't have to grab her by the hair. Was she stabbed through the back of the neck or just the neck? Did they
Back.
just say the neck?
It's at the back.
of the neck.
It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Wait, was this drawn with salt? Whenever I perform a seance, I always salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
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 ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Why, I even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
Aki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out. We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written on the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
God, that was a mouthful.
Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, y'all fucked up his seance.
This is the cage used in the
Is
seance.
this?
It looks like... Wait, it looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's pretty large for an iron cage.
okay,
Big enough for a person to fit inside.
Big enough for these nuts.
During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this?
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
that's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure we've established it.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Hmm? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is the floorboard?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose.
Why? She can ask why again.
There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be...
I don't know why that's so funny. There's a rock.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
Oh, it's Himiko.
It's just a stone. I brought it from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage.
Man, it's about to be Kiyo's.
Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal.
Hunched over like that.
This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Ah, wait.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Will Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
death might not have been an instant, but she couldn't have gone far but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. Damn. Okay.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty.
Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Of course there's... What did I miss? What was the button? I don't remember. Again.
Left click, right click, butt click, shift, tab.
Hang on. What?
B, V, S, T.
Trying all of that. Boom, 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 boom. I figured it out twice and then I forgot. Hold on.
Q.
I tried it. I think it might be Q. I think I just can't use it right now. Where is it? Oh, nope, it's not Q. Enter. I already looked at the thingy. The fuck?
God, I'm moving so.
There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
That's the right size for a rat.
A hole. A hole. Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on.
I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there.
got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor to see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right. Let's do it. There's a hole in my corner. There's more?
Yes.
What? Got Kibo back here, shining.
He's shining bright like a diamond.
Got the statue, we got the cloth. Already checked the candle. Maybe I have to talk to everyone.
but don't.
Got to.
No, you don't.
I must.
No, that's a lie.
I think. I don't know.
Man.
No, here it said that.
You don't have to fuck everyone.
Maybe I don't.
This investigation is over and shut. And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, now then, Kung Fu's killer is obvious. One of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh? Huh? Seriously? This seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be?
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron! There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that?
It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Understood! I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this happen?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty
But
shocking.
of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail?
Probably because she died.
We performed all of the steps flawlessly.
He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever. Just hurry up.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. After that, they placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but...
Ah!
Oh, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. I thought she fell through.
I thought the statue fell on her.
It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candle. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us, the dog god statue. Next, I took the white cloth, and then took off the white cloth, and then Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it,
Himiko's strong.
Hey, you're strong when you're sad.
It's magic.
Yeah, she's a mage.
it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But it would not be difficult in such darkness. Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then
I'm sorry, would it not be difficult? Sorry.
Hey, man.
Messed it up.
Then, when was she killed?
Well,
Right when we
that's...
put the statue on top.
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There's another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Because your spirit medium was dead. What you mean?
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
what's the point?
Yes, obviously someone did. Floorboard. The floorboard is moved. Okay.
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham.
Maki never was one to pull her punches.
Hey!
Hey, she should shut up. He was the only person not mean to her about the whole assassin.
Not the only person.
Nah, only person.
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for a light?
That's true.
Kibo, come on.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down
Okay.
while her blood
Okay,
gets on us.
got it. I'm gonna find another body down there. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
Larry, just in time.
Oh, hi.
Just got home.
Thank God.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
You've,
I hope
you've
you had
missed some
fun.
bullshit.
I figured. I'll have to like rewatch the VOD or something.
Hold on. Let me give you a breakdown really fast since I've literally been telling the whole story.
Okay.
Let me give you a breakdown. So, we went to investigate Angie's body and stuff. The gold leaf katana is definitely the murder weapon because it still had blood on it, even though it was stabbed into that wax effigy.
Who
After we
stabbed
investigated-
into the wax effigy of Kaede.
Yeah.
And the
Right in her-
effigies are
right in
hanging
her
upside
titty.
down for some reason, but I mean, you saw
I
that.
thought she saw that part. Yeah.
You did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
See,
then,
they had all
yeah. No, he a bitch boy. So we investigated. Gonta's the only student council member that didn't know he could walk around at nighttime for some reason.
Good night, Mooter.
Good night, Mooter.
Good night, Mooter.
Then we went to go do the seance because Kyo said, hey, let's talk to Angie's spirit and find out who murdered her because it's basically a locked door mystery. The back door's locked, front door's locked. Back door has gold leafing on it though. So we started doing the seance and Tenko decided to be the spiritual vessel for Angie's spirit to talk through. And we covered her with the cage, a sheet.
Because at
and then the
first
statue.
Himiko was like, I'll do it. And then Tenko was like, I'll do it so you can talk to Angie.
Yeah. So we covered her with the cage, a sheet, and a statue that weighs 175 pounds precisely, that they said. And we all stood in separate corners of a dark room and we blew out candles, and we sang a creepy ass song. It should have been the thong song. And then when Angie didn't respond through Tenko's body, we lit the candles again and lit everything off of the cage, only to find that Tenko was dead.
Tenko dead. So
And
during
then
a murder
Monokuma came
happened
back.
during the investigation,
Yeah. And then we found out
and Monodon was like, "I don't know what to do."
Yeah, Monodon was like, I don't know what to do. And they were like, you're in charge since Daddy's not here. And then the weird, creepy Monokuma came out and stared. But then the actual Monokuma came back, and he said that that was just a decoy he had so he could go on vacation. And so then he added a rule to the thing that if another murder occurs and it is a separate murderer for the second murder, their murder is basically useless, and Tenko's death was useless, and the murderer killed for no reason because we're only solving the case of the first blackened. So the second person, if it's a separate person, has to stay there. And Tenko and Andrew were both stabbed in the back of their neck.
Yup.
Both stabbed in the back of the neck, except Angie. She also has a wound to the front of her forehead.
Yeah,
Who did she have her back to when y'all turned the lights off?
She had her back to the top of the cage.
Oh, to the top of the.
And
She had her
she
forehead on a rock.
she was on one of those loose floor planks, and it's like open, and so now we're down there trying to find clues under the floor.
And Miyu, when she was filling up Kibo, added a headlight feature. Are you eating?
Hershey kisses.
Oh, okay. I was like, you just came home.
Yeah.
Oh, so she can't be hungry?
She came home from a barbecue.
I wish someone would give me some kisses.
Okay.
Hold on, you came from a barbecue and didn't bring us no ribs.
I don't want any ribs.
We didn't do any ribs.
Did they have dinner? Were there dinner rolls?
My little sister made some cornbread.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, let's just
cornbread.
continue, and I'll watch the VOD for anything else.
When you watch the VOD, tell me how I did on all of the voices.
Okay.
I was sitting here like, what? I said his name earlier and I forgot it that fast.
It's okay. It looked pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking for clues. Looking for clues.
Oh yeah, Maki is also trying to make jokes randomly now, and they're not funny.
Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. There's a bloodstain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
Wonder. Can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Man, what the hell? Well, that explains that.
That explains how she was laying face down, but they somehow stabbed the back of her neck.
Right.
That's fucking stupid.
There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this?
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. And you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. Blade is about 6 inches.
That's right. And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with the 6-inch blade. Sorry, Hershey Kiss. Well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Then her posture is the question.
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible.
Look for footprints? Can y'all say it's dusty down here?
Must not be that dusty.
That looks like a fire hazard.
Alright. Some of the wood is corroded and it's broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey.
This is the wall of the enemy. Nope. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away.
It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit would have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did all right because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light, like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? That's what we're doing right now. What do you mean, is that possible? Oh, look. Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose... Wait. Okay, sorry, I felt like a yip coming. It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too.
And from what I can see of it,
that's true.
It wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why?
Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
So, what purpose did this serve?
The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why?
Hold on, I just gotta say, I looked at this reel just now, and this white girl commented, but then right under it, some black dude goes, "Hey, let me get some of that white pussy."
What?
He didn't say anything about her comment, just let me get some of that
So
white
random.
pussy.
I think we finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up?
Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust.
Oh, also Maki punched Kaito in the face.
Oh.
Yeah, because he hugged her.
Because he got scared and hugged her.
Yeah, he got scared of whatever Kokichi said and hugged her, and she started blushing and was like, "Get the fuck off of me, you want to die?" And then his mouth was bleeding and he went away.
He was like, I'm starting to feel bad now, but for a different reason.
And he continued calling her Maki roll.
After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blackened we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry.
Why don't they ask what all the non-seance people were doing?
When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded.
Whose idea was this?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Another one?
And the
Maybe he's-
floorboard? Oh, he's alive.
This motherfucker.
Fucking bastard.
Where did he get the fake pink blood?
Probably just rolled around in the actual blood. Asshole.
Okay.
Damn, I was actually happy he was dead.
I was like pissed off and also a little happy.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think this would have been the first I've ever seen in this series of Danganronpa that
Right.
done. There were
For
three
real.
in one investigation.
Wait, no.
I was like, everybody's gonna die here.
No, one of them had two ones, and the third, but there was a third one that was fake because the third person killed the other two, right? It was the Haifumi death.
No. It was two, but one of those were fake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then it became real.
Yeah. And then, did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? What are you doing?
oh,
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
why?
Oh, okay, so he hit himself so he could bleed. Like
Okay.
A psycho.
So what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. But then, suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
So mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell... Ooh.
Start to choke on spit.
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean...
Yeah, I don't believe him.
He was
Yeah.
literally just down there.
He's in the other room.
Confidence, dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time is up.
Oh.
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately,
Man.
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the exact same tools, too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later.
In the class trial.
At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi. Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
Is Maki nervous? See, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
You wanna die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die?
Let me in. All right.
You're not going in there, Split. The killer is holding the door shut.
Well, we didn't know. Rentaro actually came back to life and killed everyone. And has been hiding in the walls and the floorboard for like at least 40 minutes.
He's the ultimate ghost.
That was his ultimate kill.
It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of...
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta.
Yeah. Gonta do his best to help.
I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault.
Just fuck already. You don't need to worry about our dwindling number. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time, so I don't have to use mine.
hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells are these golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Tilla, please. Please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
He shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
We all have.
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Oh, right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Suichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Boom, 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 boom.
Defend your hero.
Okay.
I already said that.
Atua and...
Over among us.
So, in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing.
We can't talk about it once the trial starts. Nope, we can talk about it once the trial starts.
Boom, 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 boom.
Going to do his best to help.
Please wait.
It's true, though I do not know if it can be attributed to God per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
On your knees.
Shut up. Why the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
You're so dumb.
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all.
Listen up.
Try
You
using
said that already. In different words, but that's not what I clicked on.
That man keyboard was like, "This is why I go to therapy."
I respected Angie and Tanko so much since the moment we met.
Shut up!
Shut up. Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Oh, right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
obvious.
Yep, you guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Okichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in.
Damn.
This trial is gonna be rough, since I couldn't do any investigating.
Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why.
He's still more interested in that than the case.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom,
Well,
boom.
Seance failed because somebody moved her.
But they didn't move the salt. See? She was still in the cage.
All right, we're gonna save here, and I'll click the statue next time.
All
Like
right.
your statue.
Bit. All right. Well, thanks for joining, guys.
Thanks for having us.
having us.
Of course, y'all had fun. We'll get back into this next Monday. I'll hop out here and stream. Hell, have a good night.
Y'all
All
too.
right.
See y'all later.
See you later.
See you later.
That's not what I wanted to do. Quit it. Stop it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, chat. We're going to get going because it's almost 11 o'clock and I gotta work tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna find someone to raid. But as always, if you're here and you haven't already, make sure you join that Discord. Follow the socials if you're in the YouTube. Links are in the description. Let's see what we got online today. Got Louis. All right, let's see who we got. Looks like Natalia's on. Let's raid Natalia. We're gonna rate Cult Comedy Cinema. She's watching Tales from the Crypt on her stream. Go over there, show her some love. Good friend of mine. All right, but yeah, go say what's up. Go show her some love, and I should be back tomorrow. There's a possibility that I don't stream tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. I love you.